So as we all know, or maybe you don't, because there's lots of people who watch these 24-hour news networks and believe every word they say, but the news is sensationalistic. They like to push their narratives. They're in the business of making money. They're in the business of having saucy news stories. They're in the business of getting your eyes on their network. So they'll paint people as, let's say, racists who may not be racists. They'll paint people with their narrative, with their brush. And okay, so, I'm going to tell you a story. In my childhood, I obviously wanted to be smart, and I was playing a lot of video games, and I wasn't really watching professional wrestling, and I really wasn't educating my mind. I wasn't reading books. I wasn't doing anything to educate myself. And I told a family member, I'm going to start watching the news, because the news is what smart people watch. But now I see, the news is not what smart people watch. It's brainwashing. It's like propaganda in a way. It's, fake. It's sensationalistic. They're in the business of getting people to watch their network. I know so many people who will parrot, Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, and they'll get their opinions from these network news, channels, and they really have no other opinion besides what they're told to believe from the TV. And, where are these narratives coming from? I guess they're coming from some billionaire, some higher up, who, it's some corporation head, some head of a corporation who's paying these, anchors to, spread his agenda, It's some billionaire at the top who's paying anchors to push the agenda of the network. It's capitalism. It's sensationalistic. The news. I remember Vince McMahon once said, after the Benoit tragedy, do you know what the difference between what I do, professional wrestling, and the news is? Not a damn thing. It's sensationalism. It's phony. It's fake. It's entertainment.